In this video, I'm at the home of YouTuber Peter Anderson taking a look at his many cars, which include this Toyota Starlet, this Toyota Starlet, and this Toyota Starlet. The reason for this one being stripped down we will come back to and talk about in a moment. But first, there is this Ford Falcon XD to consider, which has been in the family from new. I've done a full video on that, so you can look forward to that one. I haven't done a full video on the Mitsubishi Sigma though. This is what we got in the UK as the Lonsdale, and it's a lovely car. Peter's done a thorough restoration on this, so you can check out many videos on it. It isn't entirely finished yet. The bonnet hasn't been painted to match the rest of it yet, but lovely condition, lovely louvered rear window. Mitsubishi has got the 2-litre Astron engine with the silent shaft. And yeah, lovely inside. Look how blue it is. It's not running 100%, so I'm not going to be doing a video on it. But oh, locked the wheel the wrong way. But oh, look at the retroness. It just smells of 70s plastic in here. Lovely little slick gearbox. Very Japanese. Lovely heater controls, quartz digital clock. Absolutely lovely. So yeah, check out his channel to see more about this car. Hasn't got a headlamp warning, that's disappointing. But yeah, locally produced plastic, because these cars were assembled in Australia. Hiding in the garage we find a Plymouth Belvedere of a Christine nature for some contrast. It's mostly a parts store at the moment. One of the restoration projects is this XC Falcon, a big old V8. That's going to be quite beautiful, so there's lots of videos on that. And under here hides an MGB, which is resting at the moment. Yeah, some of you may already have seen this garage in videos on Peter's channel, so I think we should probably have a chat with the man himself. Right then, let's find out why these Starlets are such a mess with the man himself. Here is Peter.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. So what's going on here?
All right, so we've got two 98s, and from between 1998 and 1999 they're fitted with Takata airbags.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than replacing the airbag modules, which oddly enough I've just seen an article in Britain, they are changing them, but in Australia they're buying the vehicles back and they're being disposed of, they're being crushed. So I bought a pre-98 which doesn't have one in, but I wanted to change the colour and put all the options in that I had with the power steering and air conditioning and all this sort of other stuff. So
so those goodies on that one?
Yeah, they're on that one and the other.
Oh, the blue one we've seen. Yeah. So they're condemned.
They're condemned, yeah.
Oh,
so
heartbreak.
Yeah, the rego's out on that now, so that's illegal to drive that around. It's got 100,000 less than this one, so look, it's a completely stupid thing to do if you really want to look at it economically. I mean, is it worth the labour and the cost of doing it? Of course.
Well, yeah, and am I right? But they're just bailing the cars. They're not even letting you take parts off them once they're.
No, there's mountains of them just getting all squashed.
Good grief.
So yeah, I thought, you know what, so I'm not going to send them back. I'll just take the parts I want, and then when I'm done, I'll.
Well, as they say here, good on you.
Yeah. So we have a Takata airbag module here. This one hasn't let go. You can see the exhaust holes, they're normally blocked, and the problem is these are powered by an amino tetrazole, and those holes were blocked on this one, but in some they're not, and the moisture gets in. But that sounded like a shotgun going off. It was vile.
Blimey, so is that in one of your videos?
Yep.
Excellent.
And it was a little brick sarcophagus with mattresses on top of it in case it let go. But no, it didn't.
So is that the problem? They're going off when they shouldn't be? Well,
the chemical, because they're open to the elements, what happens is the chemical is becoming unstable. So they're either not going off enough or going far too much, where your shrapnel is coming off this casing and going through the airbag and into people.
That doesn't sound ideal.
No, kind of uncomfortable.
So I can kind of see why they're taking action. It's just odd that they're just like, no, we've got to completely scrap the entire car.
That's it. Yeah. So they're not making those inflators, but as I said, in UK they are. So, well, at least they're getting hold of them, so I don't know what the story with that is. Anyway.
Bizarre.
That's what it is.
So you are completely repainting this car?
Yeah.
Wow. What colour are you going for? Or is that a secret?
No. Oh, I'll show you if you want to have a look on the bench.
Let's go and have a nose.
It's green. Is it going?
Ooh.
So yeah, Tropicana turquoise. It's a very 90s colour, but one that you'll see a mile away, and I just want to be more You know what? I don't even like being seen in the old cars I drive around, but in one of those I do want to be seen. So
Yeah.
I do get a bit paranoid about the safety in them.
Mm.
So that's why we're going to do it.
Excellent.
And, yeah, it'll turn out alright.
Yeah, grand. So do you paint yourself or?
Yeah, I do it all myself.
Wow.
And that's a sort of a colour which has to have a clear coat on top.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, they can look worse before they look better. But
Beautiful. So do you paint in here?
Yeah. I only ever use DIY stuff, so it's I think you call it cellulose. We call it acrylic. So it's a single stage paint and very good for DIY.
Excellent.
Very good for getting cobwebs and dust in your paint too.
Yeah, I like the random dashboard.
That's a Oxford, I think. Morris Oxford.
Yeah.
Same as an Austin Freeway, same as a Wolsey 1560.
Oh, the Farina style. Yeah,
it's one of those Farina ones. But yeah, that's just sitting up there with the keys in. Haven't started it for a while, but
yeah, might not run.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to get going.
Excellent. Well, thanks for letting us have a nose around.
Yeah,
a very interesting workshop. So yeah, check out
well,
Peter's channel.
It's very crowded, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but you got to make the most of the space, haven't you?
You do indeed.
Oh, squeeze back out without destroying anything. Looking at lovely V8 engines.
Well, yeah, this one should be reasonably powerful. 300 horsepower, but it's got a few modifications in it, but it's not over the top. It looks standard, and that's how I wanted it to look when I did it.
Well, you've done quite a few videos on this one.
Yeah, there's about 50 of them.
Wow.
So, but I keep stopping because I get annoyed with it and do something else, or I get impatient and want to try something else. So, yeah, it's about the size of it. I haven't finished yet. It's nearly there though.
Yeah, I never finish anything, so I can't criticise. Yeah. And what's going on with the Plymouth?
Well, the Plymouth was half restored. It was bought in the country in 2006, and as a sort of a survivor car, I guess. It was a body-off restoration. You can't even see in there.
It's a little congested, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a big car. It makes good storage.
It's great storage. There's a Christmas tree and everything. Well, anyway, a panel beater bought it with the idea of restoring it himself, and did a great job, but apparently ran out of funds and put it up for sale.
Ah.
So the engine was done. The thing I've got to do is I've got to take the front clip off, all the front panels, and jack it up and change the body mounts, because he put it all back together to sell it, so it was in one piece, but the body mounts weren't done. And I've got a friend, Jason Hill, who's going to retrim it. And with retrimming and new screen, or the screen's refitted, it's not actually far away from finish. It hasn't got an exhaust on it either. So it makes a heck of a racket when you start it.
I can imagine, yeah. Wow.
But it's a lovely old car. I just never got around to finishing it yet.
Beautiful. Well, thank you very much. Well, there we go. That was a very interesting visit. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Farewell. It's a 2CV. Oh, the noise made me so happy when I heard it.